emotion, the passion, epic highlights, inspirational stories, unrivaled coverage. Rise up, Houston. This is H-Town High School Sports. Here's your host, Todd Freed.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. It was down to the state semifinals in the UIL football playoffs, where in Class 6A Division I, defending state finalists North Shore faced Austin Westlake for the third time in the last 4 seasons in the state Final Four, including a 49-34 win for North Shore just last season. Both teams entered this showdown of powerhouse programs with undefeated 14-0 records. And this, our Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. Here comes North Shore in the state semifinals for the 6th straight year. The last 4 against Austin Westlake. First quarter for Westlake. Quarterback Reese Wise gets in for the touchdown. 7-0 Westlake after 1. But North Shore comes on. DeAndre Hardiman had a big game. Look at him, break tackles, powerful run, still going down to the 25-yard line. Then 4th and goal at the 1. Quarterback Caleb Bailey spins, touchdown, game tied at 7. Later in the second quarter, Mustangs driving again, and it's Hardiman, big opening left side, 9-yard touchdown, 14-7 North Shore at halftime. In the third quarter, Mustangs get a 26-yard field goal from Jonathan Soto, 17-14. Now, 6 minutes left in the game, same score. Westlake facing 4th and 7. The pass is batted down by A.J. Williams. Mustangs take over. Westlake does get it back. 1:40 to play. Wise to throw, and it is intercepted by Jarvon Coles. He returns it all the way down to the 4-yard line to pretty much seal the victory. Westlake gets it back. Final seconds at their 5-yard line. The pass is batted and picked off in the end zone by Charles Ross. Icing on the cake, a touchdown. The final, North Shore wins 23-14. The Mustangs return to the state title game and will face Duncanville for the 4th time in the last 6 seasons for the state championship. Wow. Your Fred Haas Auto Group Game of the Week. In Class 6A Division II, the Summer Creek Bulldogs advanced to the state semifinals for the first time in school history, where they would face Cibolo Steel out of San Antonio. Both teams were a lofty 13-1 on the season, with the winner moving one giant step closer to a state championship. Summer Creek Bulldogs all set for their first ever state semifinal, facing Cibolo Steel at Baylor University's McLean Stadium. First quarter, Blake Thomas for Summer Creek finds Lloyd Avant on the screen, and he takes it 25 yards for the touchdown, 7-0 Summer Creek. Later in the first quarter, Summer Creek again. Blake Thomas on the scramble, still scrambles, going right, then back across the middle, finds Caleb Welch, and touchdown, 14-0 after 1. In the second, more Lloyd Avant on the carry left side. Down the sidelines he goes. 53 yards for the touchdown. Summer Creek wins 38-14 and advances to the state finals for the first time in school history. More on Summer Creek and Lloyd Avant coming up a little bit, 3-1. More on Summer Creek and Lloyd Avant coming up on the show in just a few minutes. In the Class 4A Division II playoffs, it was a battle of undefeated 14-0 teams as nearby Belleville faced Wimberley in the state semifinals. Belleville Brahmas stampeding onto the field in Pflugerville. And here comes the Wimberley Texans. Hey guys, shake hands. The winner is heading to the state finals. Wimberley's first possession on the handoff. The ball carrier is smothered And then Belleville's DJ Sanders, the 290-pounder, strips it and scores a touchdown. Wow, 27-yard return, 7-0 Belleville. Then Belleville from the 1. Sam Ranicky scores 14-7 Brahmas. Second quarter, game now tied at 14. The give is to D.D. Murray. Murray in a hurry, 28 yards for the touchdown. 21-14 Belleville at half. Early third quarter, Brahmas extend the lead. The give to Corian Hood, and Hood breaks it. 69-yard touchdown, 28-14 Belleville. Now, Wimberley on the move at the 10. The pass by Cody Stover is intercepted by D.D. Murray. He had the touchdown run earlier. Fourth quarter now, 28-21. Murray back on offense, touchdown, 35-21 Belleville. But Wimberley rallies. Cody Stover on the carry, he extends, touchdown, 35-27. But big moment here. The extra point by Wimberley, it hits the upright, no good. Stays 35-27. Final minute, Wimberley back with the ball and driving. Stover will fire, and he hits Nolan Ueda down to the 30-yard line. Texans get it down to the 2. 43 seconds to play. Stover keeps and scores the touchdown. It's 35-33, so they have to go for 2 and the tie. Stover will call his own number. Looks like he has an opening. Will he get there? No. Inches shy of the 2-pointer, and Belleville hangs on for a wild 35-33 victory. Their fans celebrate. Brahmas head to the state final for the first time since 1977. They'll face Gilmer in the state title game. Here come the Port Neches Groves Indians facing Liberty Hill. 5A Division II state semifinals at Cy-Fair FCU Stadium in Houston. PNG in the first. Isaiah Wynn, 360 spin, and he breaks it. 35 yards for the touchdown, 7-0 PNG. Panthers answer. Ben Carter on the handoff, and Carter, big opening. He takes off. 74 yards for the touchdown. The game is tied at 7. In the second quarter now, Indians, Blair Chatanier bounces off the defender and stays on his feet. 15-yard touchdown, 14-7 PNG. And look at the crowd from Port Neches. More PNG. Connor Bailey to the end zone, and London Nunley with a great catch for the touchdown, 20-14 at that point. Then it's Chatanier again. He breaks a tackle again, and he's gone. 42-yard touchdown, 28-14 Indians in the third. Then they'll extend the lead. Bailey back to throw. Wide open is Shea Adams, and that's a touchdown, 35-14. Liberty Hill will cut the gap. Jack Pitchford on the run, and he'll get the touchdown, 35-21 after 3. In the fourth, PNG. Bailey fires a strike, wow, to London Nunley, and the Indians win 42-35. They advance to the 5A Division II state finals for the second straight season. Back to Summer Creek right now. With its berth to the state semifinals, it's been the greatest season in Summer Creek Bulldogs history, while there's been no shortage of greatness from Bulldogs running back Lloyd Avant. More now on a spectacular season and career for Summer Creek senior Lloyd Avant. Summer Creek running back Lloyd Avant has had loads of big-time runs in an illustrious career for the Bulldogs. But his game-winning 5-yard touchdown with only 21 seconds remaining in the regional final versus Hightower may have been his most significant carry, propelling the Bulldogs to their first state semifinal berth.
I mean, that felt great because in the fourth quarter, I fumbled. You know, my quarterback threw a pick, and we needed a big play right there. So I made the play, and it was just a great team win for us.
Just a phenomenal feeling. The coach at the high school, our community is all fired up. The support that we get from parents, community, as far as administration is great. It's just great for our school district.
in a sensational senior season in which he's rushed for nearly 2,000 yards and 27 touchdowns even before the state semifinals, Avant has been a driving force behind the greatest season in school history.
Just a phenomenal season. He's a great leader, great young man on and off the field. 3-year starter that's just leading us in the right direction.
Along the way this season, the Bulldogs posted their first ever victory over traditional statewide power and district rival Atascocita, with Avant scoring a trio of touchdowns, including a 67-yarder in the victory.
That was a great win for a team and a great win for me. I've been battling and facing Atascocita since Little League football, so that was a great win just to beat them for the first time in my career and in the school's history.
For his career, Avant has surpassed the 5,000-yard plateau. Leading into the state semifinals, he'd rushed for 5,425 career yards with 86 touchdowns, a monumental stat for the Bulldog senior.
That means a lot to me. And we set this goal back last year with my strength coordinator, and we just worked hard throughout the season, maintaining the body and maintaining getting strength, and we just know we was going to face that goal, and we did it. I mean, just having a mindset of even kill, just having a mindset that you have to come and work every day, no matter means, no excuses, none of that.
He has great vision on the field. He's just a high-character kid. He does a great job in the classroom. He's a leader on campus, just one of the best kids in the school.
Avant will play college ball at Tulsa University. For now, savoring an incredibly special season with the Summer Creek Bulldogs.
I mean, in my mind, I'll say that just the brotherhood, the family environment that we have, everybody plays for one another, everybody has fun, everybody just looks at each other as brothers.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. More football in just a minute. But first, let's hit the hardwood for some great action in basketball, where a tremendous 24-team field was in place for the annual Cypress Hoops Invitational. Cy Ranch fired up to face district rival Cy Springs. Winners bracket, Cy Hoops Invitational. Cy Ranch, Tyler Sheets drives. He'll get fouled right there and scores as he goes down. Cy Springs now, Stoney Hadnot with the nice no-look to Davion Johnson for three. He connects. Ranch now, Chris Tippins with the pretty drive, scoops it up and in. 21-19 Ranch in the second. Panthers now, Gabemi Akinwumi to Hadnot. Long pass, and he dunks it. 28-26 Cy Ranch in the third. Panthers, Hadnot will take it for three and hits it. Springs up 40-39. Then it's Hadnot. Nifty dribble in the paint and scores. Cy Ranch comes back. Isaac Saavedra to Tyler Sheets. Back to Saavedra for three. It's tied at 46. Here's Cy Springs off the steal. Josh Robinson gets it to Landon Veal, and Landon is up there for the slam. 50-46 Springs. Here's Hadnot again, just right by the defender, and that's an easy jam. Cy Springs pulls away late. Sean Love finds Landon Veal and dunks it. Hadnot leads the way with 25 points. Cy Springs wins 58-47. Langham Creek and Cy Creek, winners bracket, Cy Hoops Invitational. Langham's Braylon Scott drives, fouled, and scores. Very nice. Cy Creek led most of the game. Tommy Griggs, cross court, one-handed pass. That's nice, and the bucket. Then for the Cougars again, Griggs will take it with the long three-pointer. It's up, and it's good. Here's Griggs again, this time in the corner for three, and hits it. 28-19 Cy Creek. In the third, Taurus Ball is fouled right here and scores. 37-28 Creek. But Langham comes on. Hector Duran for three, drills it. Then Duran to Iharian Harrison. Harrison drives, fouled, and scores. That cut the lead to three. Then it's Harrison who steals it up to Duran. Easy slam. Langham wins 55-49. Cy Falls Golden Eagles facing McKinney. Winners bracket, Cy Hoops Invitational. For Cy Falls, Javory Washington, nice drive, gets fouled, and count the bucket. Now for McKinney, 6'11" center, Wyatt Seal. He's big, and he can shoot. Hits a three. Falls now. Javori Washington to Braden Young. Alley-oop! Slam. Nice. Here's Dalen Porter for the Golden Eagles. He drives and scores. But McKinney was up big in the first half. Gene Michael Anderson takes it for three. Cy Falls would rally. This was a wild one. Golden Eagles win in overtime, and they advance in the winner's bracket. A terrific non-district matchup this week had defending SPC champion Houston Christian taking on a traditional 6A power in the Shadow Creek Sharks. Shadow Creek Sharks all set to go, so were the defending SPC champs from Houston Christian. Early on for the Sharks, Aiden Lewis takes it for three, and he drills it. Mustangs right back. Montana Wheeler passes to Chris Adlam, and the slam. That's nice. For the Sharks now, Elijah Garrell. Nice pass to Deuce Williams, and scores tied at 23. Mustangs now, Adian Rainey for three in the corner. It's raining threes. Hits it, and he's fouled. Mustangs again in the third quarter. Wheeler takes it for three, drills it, 40-35, Shadow Creek. Then Rainey for three, that cuts the lead to 40-38. But Shadow Creek takes control. Deuce Williams, nice pass to Ashton Jones, and he goes up and in. Then it's Caden Tate, finds Williams, he gets fouled, and count the bucket. More Shadow Creek. Here's Jones, rifle pass to Deuce Williams. He drives, fouled, and scores. Shadow Creek wins 74-58. In girls basketball, the Hightower Hurricanes faced the Fulshire Chargers in a marquee non-district game. Hightower was 10-2 on the season and ranked among the state top 20 in Class 6A, while Fulshire, a Class 5A state semifinalist last season, owned a 10-1 record and a number 6 ranking in Class 5A hoops. Hurricanes and Chargers all set for the big non-district clash. Early on for Fulshire, rookie Obivere drives and scores. Back for Hightower, freshman Ogechi Okeki takes the inbound and scores. Then Jaya Johnson dishes back to Okeki for two. She had 8 in the first half. Hurricanes by 8, 20-12. Third quarter, Madison Bob hits a three. Hightower goes up by 10. Then it's Obivere on the other end. She drives and scores. Back for Hightower, Madison Bob for three, and it's good. Obivere now for the Chargers. Check out the dribble. The nice crossover coming up there, and scores. She had 15 points, 29-27 after three. Here's Obivere again, but it was not enough. Hightower hangs on to win it, 40-34. Hurricanes go to 11-2 on the season. Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports. I'm Todd Freed. The area's best private school football players were honored this week at the annual Touchdown Club of Houston's Private High School Awards Dinner. The cream of the crop in Greater Houston private high school football were on hand for the 12th annual Touchdown Club's Private High School Awards Dinner. In a sensational season in which he accounted for 3,520 yards and 42 touchdowns while leading St. Thomas to the state finals for the first time in 22 years, quarterback Dante Lewis was named the Offensive Player of the Year.
So we were just making sure we dominate, and we were making sure we leave a legacy. And that was the biggest thing for our senior year, was leaving a legacy. And so going 12-1 and making it to the state championship it was a big thing for us.
On the other side of the ball, Episcopal linebacker Ty Blevins, who also made big plays as a receiver, won the Defensive Player of the Year award.
It's very special. I'm in an elite company here with these guys, and it means everything to me. I've been working for it, and I'm just blessed to be here.
as a major contributor at running back with nearly 1,200 rushing yards, and also on defense at linebacker and safety, and also a special teams return standout, Kincaid's Miles Rader received the Iron Man of the Year award.
Oh, it means the world. It means they recognize the great work that I've done, and seeing all these other great players that I've been honored to play against all these last 4 years.
Second Baptist Eagle and future Rice Owl Charlie Shears won the Lineman of the Year award.
I just think back to sophomore, freshman year. I mean, I never expected I would get the opportunity to be here, and I'm just humbled, thankful for my coaches, for my family, and just for God.
While Preston Kyle of St. Pius X was the Specialist of the Year.
It's definitely an honor. You know, it's something you dream of coming into high school, playing in private school, and Touchdown Club it's a big deal around here, so it's really an honor to be here.
And in the wake of guiding his team to the SBC 4A Championship, Episcopal Steve Lees was named the Private School Coach of the Year.
Welcome back to H-Town High School Sports, where it's time again to feel the rhythm of the Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
State semifinals, Summer Creek Bulldogs. Blake Thomas scrambles, still scrambles, and then throws across the middle. Caleb Welch and the touchdown against Cibolo Steel. Same game, what a game from Lloyd Avant. On the handoff left side, turns on the speed, and he goes 53 yards for the touchdown. Summer Creek wins and is heading to the state finals. North Shore Mustangs, state semifinals against Westlake. DeAndre Hardiman, he was a force. He's hard to bring down, sets up a score. North Shore wins and moves on to the state finals. Belleville versus Wimberley, state semifinals. On defense for the Bramas, DJ Sanders, the big guy, strips it and returns it 27 yards, rumbles in for the touchdown. Final minute of the game. Wimberley needs a two-pointer to tie. The Belleville defense comes up big, makes the stop on Cody Stover, inches from the goal line, and Belleville wins to advance to the state finals. Port Neches Groves against Liberty Hill. Isaiah Wynn on the carry, the 360 spin, and takes off for the PNG 35-yard touchdown. Same game for the Indians. Connor Bailey to the end zone, and London Nunley way up there and gets a touchdown. Later in the same game, Bailey back to throw, and this is a rope to Nunley, touchdown. PNG advances to the state finals, 5A Division II. Basketball, Cy Springs, Josh Robinson to Landon Veal, and he slams it against Cy Ranch. Same game, Corey Hadnot right past the defender, and that's a jam. Same game, this time for Cy Springs, Sean Love to Landon Veal, he puts it away, and the Springs win. Cy Falls, Javori Washington, alley-oop, Braden Young, wow. In the win over McKinney. Girls basketball, Fulshere's rookie Obivere with the crossover once, twice, that's nice, and the bucket, but Hightower won the game. Your Rhythm Energy electrifying plays of the week.
All right, beautiful rhythm as always. Thanks for watching, everyone. Until next time, stay H-Town proud.